If you drive and you're in the middle of moving houses, please be very careful. If you pick up a parking ticket and end up getting a CCJ, what commonly happens is that a lot of people who have just moved houses don't get letters, don't get the warnings, and they end up being taken to court for the unpaid debt. What I would say is, if you're in the middle of moving houses and you drive, be proactive and make sure that you are monitoring your credit reports every single week. If you're a safe driver, you know that you shouldn't have a parking ticket, then you should be fine. But if you know that you may have a parking ticket, if you want to be super safe and again, protect your credit, which I highly recommend, because if you get a CCJ, that's going to be there for 6 years, then definitely be on top of your credit reports. Check and monitor every week your credit report with Experian, with Equifax, and with TransUnion, so all three. Monitor them, check them, and ensure that if you do still have access to your old address, that you're just checking for any letters. If you get a CCJ and end up getting taken to court and you don't spot it for over a month from when the judgment date was, it's going to be a headache of having to go to court and prove your innocence. So again, if you're in the middle of moving houses, be very proactive. If you have access to your old address, check for letters. And if you don't, then monitor heavily your credit reports. Again, all three, one with Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And if you have a CCJ and if you're in this situation or if it's for another reason and you want help removing that CCJ, drop me a message. Check my profile page and send me an email because I help people remove CCJs. Rather than waiting 6 years for it to automatically come off, we can push for removal for it to come sooner, given we have valid reasons we can leverage to your advantage. So if you need help, check my profile page, send me an email.